Shout out to this fan for coming up with the idea to this video. If you have any cool ideas for a future video, let me know in the comments below. I may just give you a shout out.
3, 2, 1.
Pong Krell and General Grievous come face to face on a deserted battlefield. Each are armed with their own designated lightsabers. This is a battle to the death. Who wins the battle of the guys with 4 arms? What's up, Net Soldiers? I'm the Net Alliance, and today I got another versus for you guys. But before we begin, if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more, remember to like and subscribe for more Star Wars content. But with that said and out of the way, let's begin. Now let's take a look at Pong Krell. For pros, Pong Krell wields 4 double-sided lightsabers, which is a little overkill, but that's how it goes. And although we haven't seen much of his fighting style before he actually died, you can tell he is still proficient with them. Also, he is fairly powerful with the Force. And due to his physical stature, he's able to run through people like a tank, which adds to his overall physical strength. Now for cons, he seems to be very overconfident, which of course could lead to an accidental mistake, especially against someone like Grievous. And although we saw him handle a bunch of clones relatively easily, we hadn't actually got to see how good he is with lightsaber combat, so it's hard to gauge just how good he'd be in a one-on-one lightsaber duel. Now moving over to General Grievous, as we know, he's a master with a lightsaber. His cybernetic body enables more strength, more speed. Overall, all of his qualities pretty much enhanced. And of course, he's a master military strategist. Now for cons, the biggest con about General Grievous is the fact that he can't use the Force. If he could actually use the Force, he'd probably be a force to be reckoned with that no one could stop. But of course, even if he can't use the Force, at least he knows how to defend against it, for he usually uses his enhanced speed to get away from his enemies. And finally, much like Pong Krell, he is overconfident sometimes, as we saw in Revenge of the Sith, when he and his droids clearly outnumbered Obi-Wan and he decided just to go one-on-one. And you could say this is honorable, but it's also kind of foolish to do too, especially when Obi-Wan is Obi-Wan. So overall, I think this fight would be really fun to see. I think it'd be cool to see 4 lightsaber guy versus another 4 lightsaber guy and them just swinging their arms all over the place. It'd just be fun to watch. But when it comes down to it, with all the pros and cons laid out, I declare the winner is General Grievous. Now the reason I picked Grievous is because in a lot of ways these characters are actually a lot alike. Not only do they have 4 arms, but also the way they think, it's very similar. However, I have to give Grievous the edge because with his lightsaber skill, it's just unbeatable. Unless of course you're a master of Surisu, which is form 3, and that is Obi-Wan's form, which is why he was able to defeat Grievous in Revenge of the Sith. And although I know Legends Grievous and Canon Grievous are 2 different beings, I can't help but mention Grievous from the 2003 Clone Wars TV show. He takes on like 5 Jedi and beats them all. And although in that series that is technically Legends Grievous, I think General Grievous' speed, strength, and overall power would outdo Pong Krell, resulting in the victor being General Grievous. But of course, that's just my opinion. What's your opinion? Let me know in the comments below. Please remember to like and subscribe for more Star Wars videos, and until next time guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.